Thank you.
We will be able to cope with any future riots or disorder despite serious budget cuts. That was the message today from the man at the helm of West Midlands Police Authority. Derek Webley spoke out after a meeting where it was revealed that the West Midlands force now has a higher percentage of riot-trained officers than London's Metropolitan Police. The details were revealed in a final report on last summer's riots. More now from Joanne Riddle.
3 nights of riots across the West Midlands last summer. These just some of the scenes. Disorder broke out in Birmingham, Wolverhampton, Cape Hill and West Bromwich. So far, 760 people have been arrested and more than 300 charged. That's according to Chief Constable Chris Sims, here presenting his final report to West Midlands Police Authority. But at a time of £120 million of budget cuts, how does the chairman think a leaner force would cope in future?
I am confident, in spite of those budget cuts and the challenges that we face, that the police service, in terms of that broader context of mutual aid being available from other forces, will be able, though difficult, to address the issues if it arose.
2,200 West Midlands officers are riot trained, 26% of them. That's more, proportionately, than the Met. Hairdresser Louise Johnson stood defiantly outside her shop in Wolverhampton, defending it against the terror.
Today, though, it was business as usual for Louise Johnson. The only difference being the many bravery awards now decorating her walls.
In her view, though, more guidance is needed for young people.
The board, they need to have more apprenticeship for these kids. When they leave school, get them something to do, because the minute they're staying home and doing nothing, they lose the interest completely. They got no interest in nothing, so they don't care.
The mailbox in Birmingham was a target too. Today, outside the same building, an academic said there were wider social issues.
It wasn't just people who were unemployed. It wasn't just people who were actually sort of, don't have a stake in society in terms of a job or the institutions or so on. It was also people with jobs. So it's really about that kind of idea about sort of what are the social problems, what are the social issues, and how do we bring people into society better.
Investigations into the rioting continue, and the second largest police force in the country say they're prepared and ready for any future problems, despite cutbacks. Joanne Riddle, BBC Midlands Today.
And later in the programme, the Birmingham riots on stage, but is it too soon to make a drama out of such a sensitive subject?
Other news now.